So, like, excuse my mask and everything, but I want it to be comfortable. Um, I purchased the Diva. I've been reading about the Diva cup. Ew. I don't know why part of my mask is like off, but yeah. Anyway, the purpose of this video is to talk about my experience with the Diva cup. So, I purchased it like, I want to say a few months ago, like 3 months ago. I was still kind of questionable about, do I really want to do this and how it's going to go play out or whatever. So I decided to go ahead and use it. So today was my first day using it. And so I looked at the diagram. It was kind of off to me. Like, whatever. So I used, like, I think it was option number 2. Like, if you read the methods on it. I don't know. I think seeing this would irritate me. So I looked at option number 2, like you push your finger down and fold it. And I used that insertion method. Now, it took me like I'm gonna say 4 tries before I like actually got it inserted. And then afterwards, I was freaking out like, oh my gosh, did I put it too far up? What am I gonna do now? So I went and I called my cousin because she was the one like that actually tried it after I did researched on it. And I was like, if anything goes wrong, you're getting this out of me. Like, yeah. And you're going with me to the hospital. But needless to say, I inserted it. In my mind, mentally, I was like, oh my gosh, I feel it in my stomach, in my throat, in my cervix. Oh my God. What if this doesn't work? I need a panty liner on. So I wore it for like, say like 3 hours. And my other cousin was telling me, you'll feel it. And I'm like, I'll feel it? Like, how am I going to feel it? Like, I don't know. What am I going to do? So I went ahead and took it out. And so she was saying to like do Kegels to get it out, like the push method, like push. So I did that and I felt like the stem part of it, like that little sticky part that's hanging out, the stem part of it. And I would push like I was doing a Kegel pushing out. And as I pushed, I would pull. And I push and I pull. So I got it out and made sure I held on to it because I didn't want to drop it in the commode because then I would have had to throw it away. Like, yeah. I know somebody's going to be in the comments like, I wish you would have left that alone or not even had it on. Yeah, you're right. But anyhow, I kept pushing, like the little pushing thing, and I pulled it out and I emptied it and I rinsed it out, washed it out, wiped it out, washed my hands again. I was comfortable with it and getting it back in the second time. Same method, got it in, but it felt like it like just did not want to push up. So I had to tell myself, relax. Push it up to my, my comfort level. Nothing was like hanging out or anything. So this is my second insertion, day 1, and so far I like it. I'll just share my experience. Alrighty, that was my 4 minutes of that. They're supposed to be on for 20 minutes, but it's irritating me. And this is where I ripped it, pulling it out of the doggone pack. But yeah, that was my Diva Cup experience. I wanted to record it and share it with you all. And I'll be talking about it for the rest of this cycle. Yeah.